Hello everyone and welcome back to the show. Today on your daily starter, I want to share with you a simple tip on how to ask for help. You know, you're working on a project, working on a goal, and you're stuck and you need to ask for help. Of course you should ask for help, but how exactly should you be asking for help? If you watch this video to the end, I'm going to explain to you how to ask others for help. Hello friend, this is the voice of Ademola Morebise. Hello friend, you see, at some point you're going to get to that place whereby you need to ask people for help, and there is no shame in asking for help, right? But here's the thing, a lot of times we don't get the kind of assistance we want because frankly we don't know how to ask for assistance. You know, personally, early in my career, you know, I was trying to build relationships with professionals that were ahead of myself, people with more industry experience than I had at the time. And I realized that even though most of them were friendly and they tried to create a platform for me to, you know, approach them and things like that, but I realized that at the end of the day, if I was being honest with myself, I realized I was not maximizing the resources, I was not maximizing them as resources for my growth and my development and to get things done, alright? And when I look into that, I realize it's not just a problem I face personally, right? It's almost people face as well, whereby there's someone out there, you know they can be of assistance, but the problem is always how exactly do you get them to assist you, alright? So, I mean, it happens all the time. You just get this phone call, hey, I'm working on this project now, I'm thinking of doing this and all that and all that. Then the other party asks the obvious question, so how do you think I can come in? How can I help you? That is where the problem lies most of the time. So if you want to ask me for assistance with your project and things like that, I really recommend that you spend some time to break it down, right? Ideally, you want to have an idea of what are all the things you need in order to make that project a reality. Break it down into pieces, maybe 9 parts, 10 parts, 15 parts, right? These are the 15 major things that I need to have in place in order for this project to stand a chance. These are the critical 9 pieces of the project that needs to be in place in order for the project to stand a chance. For example, maybe you want to write a book, for example. So what are the pieces you need? Maybe you need to do some research, you need to get a proofreader, you need to get an editor, you know, those are things that you might need to make the project a reality. Maybe you need to construct a building, for example. So 9 parts, right? So maybe you need a land, you need an architect, you need a quantity surveyor, you need an engineer, things like that. So whatever project that is in your mind, you need to be able to break it down into chunks. So when you break it down into chunks, then you can now say, okay, this is what I can do by myself. These are things I cannot do by myself. In fact, I have no clue how to do ABC on this section 6, for example. So when you have your project at that stage, if you put out the calls now, someone tells you, okay, how can I help you? You can easily say, this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking you have some experience in this area. Maybe you could hook me up with this other person, maybe you give me some tips about this particular thing. So that makes it easier for both of you. So for you, you now know exactly what you expect from them, and on their own side as well, they now see how they can help you. You see, a lot of times, you know, I mean, everybody is busy, like I said, and honestly, if they are not busy, then you don't want them, you know, to give you any assistance, because good people that are really good, extremely skilled at what they do, they will always be busy. So honestly, they didn't wake up in the morning thinking about you and what you want, right? You are the one that wake up in the morning thinking about you and what you want to achieve. So you have to make it easy for them to jump on board by giving them that, okay, this is how I think you can come into the project. So there's always the chance that when they come on board, they can now see other areas how they can add value, or they can ask for a general overview of the entire project. But without you being able to streamline the project to their strength, that, sir, this is your area of strength. Ma'am, I know you have experience in this arena. Because of your experience in this arena, I feel it could also be useful in this area for us on this project. Except you can streamline it that way, there's always the tendency that they are going to lose interest, don't be able to follow up, because like I said, good people are busy, right? So you want to ensure that you don't take so much of their time, you just go straight to the point and they can see the area of value, how they can be of assistance, boom, they are in. Also, when you want to reach out to someone, we call it cold calling or cold emailing, right? Although nowadays it's not a cold call or a cold email, because it could just be a simple message on the social media platform, right? But if you're sending a message to somebody that you don't have a prior relationship with, all you have to do is to introduce yourself, what you have in mind, how far you have gone, and exactly how you think they can be of help to you. Remember the format. Introduce yourself. Don't send hello and hi on social media. It's a waste of time. Alright? You come out boldly, right? Good day, sir, or good day, man. Right? Introduce yourself. Who are you? What are you trying to achieve? That's the project. In 1 or 2 lines, what project are you talking about? I'm working on XYZ. XYZ is about blah blah blah. Full stop. That's all. 1 or 2 sentences. Then you write in how far you have gone with it and what you think the person you are reaching out to, what you think they can bring to the table. That is it. I mean, in 3 paragraphs, you are done. You send that. It's a short message, but it's very thoughtful. It's straight to the point. I mean, the recipient on the other side will glance through and decide if they want to engage with you further or not. That is one amazing way I have personally found. I use this method. I'm able to reach out to a lot of prominent people and I get responses from them. I'm able to collaborate on some major projects since then. So I know it works, and if you put it to work, I'm confident it's going to work for you too. Why don't you repeat after me this morning? Say, God daily loads me with benefits. I am bold and strong. Every day, in every way, I am getting better and better. My name is Ademola Morebise. Thank you so much for taking our time to check out this video. Remember, you can lead a formidable life. Have a great day.